No, don't, uh-oh. It's okay. It's fine. It was loading. It's fine. Happy Tuesday. You think after doing this for about a year, I would have a system by now, but I don't. You jump scared me. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, I didn't realize when I pressed start stream that Mix It Up bot was still thinking. Still waking up, getting out of bed. I'm sorry I took your bongs from you. Hello, Smooch! How are you? How are you this Tuesday? Hi, Disney. Phil. But yeah, but the good thing is no one lost their card. That's what I'm always afraid of. Well, maybe not afraid. I can just pull you a card from my own deck. No tarot for me? Wait, what are you talking about? Disney. Mix It Up said, fuck you in particular. No, it's okay. I got you. I'll pull you a card. Pull you a card from my real deck. I know that is weird though. Do you think it's because you went for the bong and like now it's just reading it funny? It's cool. Death means I'm just dying. No, it's fine. It's fine. You're like the dog meme sitting in the room on fire. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Well, let's see what Phil got. 6 of Wands, success, public recognition. Yes, I'm quite familiar with this card. Phil, that's a great one. Hopefully progress is being made on your front. Smooch getting, oh, the Queen of Wands reverse. Self-respect, self-confidence, introverted, reestablishing a sense of self. Okay, I can see that. So it's like getting back to what the Queen of Wands truly represents. It's good, that's good. Ooh, a good card? Yeah, I would say so. Or like generally, it seems like an upswing card, doesn't it? You know? Getting back to what makes you you, setting boundaries, etc. That's what the Queen of Wands upright kind of means too. I think Phil and I redeemed at the exact same moment, but it likes him more. Hold on. I'll pull you a card from my deck, but I'm a little worried because, not worried, but like, you know how for the last like week, it seems like when you and Phil draw cards, you guys get mirror opposites and just wildly different ways. So I wonder what this is going to be like. Disney's Daily Tarot. In the meantime, how's everyone else doing? How's everyone's like Monday? How'd it go? How's your Tuesdays? Oh. One fell out for Disney. Oh, Disney, it's good! You got the Queen of Cups! Wait. Oh, come on. It's because of my face. Look at this. Compassion. In tune with the world around them and their feelings. Able to communicate well with others. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Man, Twitch doesn't give me your notifications for some reason. Really? It's only the Discord one I get. Well, thank God the Discord one at least works. Ship, that's so weird. Twitch is a little weird for me with streamers I follow sometimes too. I wonder why it's doing that. Yay, I'm so cool. I managed to change my bed sheets today. Yay, Sting Dragon. Sometimes that's a really big accomplishment. Like, I say that because for me particularly, I don't know if other people are like this. Changing the bed sheets and laundry are the bane of my existence. Alex makes fun of me all the time because it takes me about 2 weeks to fold laundry. It just sits in a pile somewhere. And since moving, I've done better not doing that. I do it as soon as it's done, but oh boy, is it a fight. It's a fight, man. Have you guys seen that it's like I saw it on Instagram Reels too, where it's like the girl just like doing something in the dishes, and then it's like got the monologue text over her being like, I think I should clean out the sink now, and then it plays like Pink Pony Club, and then the text goes, realizing the antidepressants are kicking in. Like, what a mood. What a mood. Twitch Mobile is ass, that's why. Yeah. Which is odd. You feel like because Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon has such access to good software engineering, right? Resources. Why? Why does it keep getting worse? Which is a step up from Sunday, which I spent in depressive sleep and bedridden. Oh, Sting Dragon, are you doing okay? So you're not like the girl in the reel with the antidepressants kicking in. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you are if you made the sheets. You know what I'm saying. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes stuff just be rough. Gentlemen, hello, Petaba. Hello, hello. I still need to do that, but my knees are hurting. Are your knees okay? Hooray, huzzah. I love Pink Pony Club, though. Exactly. Like the song? Yeah, it's a bop. Define okay. You know, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I guess I'm just wishing you well. I hope wherever you're at, things continue to improve. I am not? Oh. Hey, maybe I can provide the distraction of, hey, today, guys, we're trying Sims. I don't know if that helps. It probably doesn't that much, but maybe a little bit. I think I could maybe try to imagine the state you're in because I have been there. And when I say something helps, I know it's like a little, like I understand. Alive is all that matters. Yeah, that's true. But I also think I understand the state Sting Dragon's in. It's a tough place to be in. My knees are just hurting because I don't know. Blame it all on pregnancy. Pregnancy does tend to do that. You are all right, though? Yeah, like at least physically or... Yeah, I get you. Aww. Hope you get better, my good sir. Yeah, me too, Sting Dragon. Sims? Yes, that's the plan today. So as I've said, today is Alex's birthday. The day is today. So today's going to be a short stream. It's a hard stop at 3 p.m. So we're going to get through embarrassment hour and whatever we can do of Sims by 3 p.m. is what we do. And like, obviously we'll play more Sims later, but that's just for today. There's something else. Book club has started. Book club has started. Join the Discord if you're interested in the book club. I've read the first 10 pages of the book because I had not a ton of time yesterday, and oh my god, was it gripping. Like, if you're kind of interested in this, you should read it. If not now, later. Ooh, Sims? I know. Congrats, what a big boy. I know. It's weird, we're getting old. I was in an intense depressive episode throughout quarantine, I feel ya. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have hit what many would call rock bottom in the dreaded year of 2017 for Alyssa, so I can relate. It's why I'm a bit more open about mental health struggles on here. Hopefully to help, you know, some others. Or at least be an open space for people going through that sort of thing, you know? Oh my god, I forgot to start reading. I'm doing it right now. Ship, don't worry. Like I said, I only read 10 pages. Like, you got time. Don't worry. And like I said, we're kind of checking the pace with everybody. I was to my therapist today and we talked about it a lot. Oh, talked about a lot. It's been a rough week. My self-hatred and anxiety is really bad right now. Oh, just a lot going on in my head. Damn. You know, Sting Dragon, I was hoping that would get... Okay. I'm a streamer who, like, is not in your life. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of your days, right? Which makes a big difference. I was kind of hoping, because I know you've talked about this before over the last, like, few months, that whenever you moved, like, maybe that would help be, like, a pick-me-up and, like, a catalyst for change. Because I know that's happened for me before, like, depressive episodes, and then sometimes, like, a bump in life would make the difference of, like, oh, cool, things are starting to, like turn the ship around. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry to hear that you're still kind of, like, going through shit. It's just been a week, I feel. I wasn't gonna trauma dump. That's okay. I guess I'm kind of doing that too. It's good. It's good. Okay, yeah, he told me today that he was not disappointed in me, and my first instinct was to think that he was lying to me. Oh yeah, I've been there. The whole I'm a burden. you know, oh, no one would want me around, or I've been there. I've been there. That was kind of the bottom of all my troubles. Well, Sting Dragon, I have not seen you for... Okay, hold on. I say this, I don't want anyone to think I'm like, I expect you here. I'm looking for you in the chat. Not at all. Not at all. But Sting Dragon, I have noticed that you were gone for a little bit. Shit, the ads are kicking in quick. And I just wanted to say, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're here for the Sims Day. Okay, I get a little happy when you guys are gone for a while, and then you come back, and I'm like, oh, cool, they're doing well, or like, I don't know. We do keep in attendance. Yes, that's right. The mods, aka Alex, actually tallies how many of you are here. It's part of the final grade. Oh, you aren't? Yeah, I'm holding you hostage. You know what? That's true. That's true. If you leave, I just like cut off one of your fingers or something as payment. You're right. How dare you? We just hope you feel better soon. Exactly. 100% Smooch. It's just this whole huge mess of self-criticism that is set on paralyzing me for everything I do. Yeah. Hey, Lazy! What's up? Coming in on a hell of a Tuesday, my dude. How'd the Book Nook go? The Book Nook, is sitting on my other desk over here. And it's not done yet. But it will be. And let's just say we ran into... Going rogue was maybe not the best idea. But we didn't break anything. Hello, is it Muhasa? Hi there! Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I've been here back and forth. Just lurking when I haven't had anything to write. Oh, well, thank you! That means a lot too. Like I said, I'm lurker in other streams, so I feel you. Well, as I said, I won't make you harp on or, you know, dive back into stuff, but I hope you're doing better. I hope things turn around for you soon. And I'm glad you're here. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Truth be told, I've had a stressful couple days. The weekend, well, you guys know, I fell down the stairs. I fell down the stairs Friday night, so that ate up like 2 days. And thankfully nothing more. I recognize falling down the stairs could have been a lot worse. But like, had to go to the doctor, get some tests done, whatever. We're good, we're good. No poo-poo went good. I'm glad to be here. That makes me happy. Alyssa's my favorite stalker. I do kind of do that in other people's streams. I do. Yeah, I have been stressed out, Muhasa. It's been I lost some time from that. Sunday was super busy, and so the work I was supposed to get done this weekend, I've been catching up on. So, you know, there's just never enough time in the day. Where are you from? I'm in the US. I was born and raised in Florida, and I currently live in North Carolina. Boy, that's so nice to say. I just recently moved to North Carolina in the United States, and I love it here. Honestly, those were my best moments, falling down staircases. What? What are you talking about? Best moments? Try falling down an escalator? Talk about embarrassing. Have you fallen down an escalator? Were you okay? What was that like? What happened? What was that like? So in short, boring? I mean, yeah, kind of. Smooch. I had really big plans to do some fun things to record for a next vlog. And I've basically been sitting in front of this computer editing my next 2 videos. One actually I think is coming out tomorrow. I think. It's a clip compilation. Congratulations, it's a clip compilation. Yeah, and then another vlog coming out on Friday, so we'll see. I got pulled into an impromptu performance over the weekend, so we big chillin'. A performance? Like a gig? Petaba, what are you doing? Who hasn't? I haven't fallen down an escalator. As a child, escalators used to scare me, actually. Fun fact. If you fall down an escalator, how does it stop? Wouldn't you just keep going up? That's what I was thinking. Falling upwards. How do you like shopping online or physical? It depends on my mood. Depends on my mood. If I know what I'm looking for, exactly, online shopping. Otherwise, I like to be out and about. It was a much shorter ride than expected. Have you tried falling up the stairs? You know, if only. My leg would probably be in a lot better shape if I fell up the stairs. Thankfully, I was on the one going down. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm assuming that didn't do any, like, lasting damage. That's good. Yeah, it's a bit of a gig turned into, like, a 45-minute set with a sax, trumpet, drums, bass, and piano. That's awesome. You getting paid for this gig? I hope. Better be getting paid. I just feel like musicians should get paid for their work. Everyone should get paid for their work. Quick, everyone, what was your worst injury? My worst injury. That's a good question. It's a good question. What was my worst injury? I'd probably say tearing my ACL when I was a kid, which I talked about the other day because it was reminiscent of what happened with me falling down the stairs. Yeah, I tore my ACL in my left knee when I was like 12. That hurt like a bitch. But then it was weird because then like I could move my leg just fine. And I don't know. I remember I was just terrified of going to the hospital because at the time they were like, yeah, we gotta make sure like your kneecap, your bones aren't broken, that like your kneecap's not shattered or anything. And I was like, what? And then I overheard, this was at like a softball tournament. This is when it was happening. I overheard one of the parents be like, well, if her kneecap's gone, I wonder if she'll ever walk again. And it was like the mental turmoil of it too was so much worse than any of like the pain after a while. I don't know. Oh, Muhasa, I don't allow self-promotions on stream. Sorry, but thanks for letting me know. That one I was not paid for, I was asked if I wanted and said fuck it, but normally yes. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm glad you normally get paid at least. And it does sound like a fun gig. Shameless plug, good for you. But that was the warning. I don't allow that. ACL tear, oof, yeah, it was pretty bad. It hurt like a bitch. And then afterwards, it was just the weird, like, I can't put any weight on the leg without like crumpling over, but I could move my leg fine. It was really bizarre. My gallbladder decided it wanted me dead. No gallbladder gang? Dude, I had a friend in college that got appendicitis. It's freshman year of college. We're just living outside of home in like the shitty dorms of Florida State University. And she gets an appendectomy. And I don't know about it until like 2 days later. But she goes back to classes. And that was when I realized how serious the procedure was. Not that it's a difficult procedure, right? People get appendectomies all the time. But you have to cut through all the walls of muscle in your abs that like she couldn't stand up or sit down. You know what I mean? Like she had to have help all the time. All the time. Muhasa, I gave you a warning about self-promo. Sorry, I'm timing you out. Oh wait, I can do the...
Smite!
Got him.
Smite!
Got him. Oh, Alyssa, what is the Sims plan? I know we talked about chatters, and you also had the idea of characters from your fave book. Yes, so Disney, I kind of want to do both of those. And I don't know which. 99% it's a bot. Yeah, Petaba, I agree. I agree. One time, okay, but there was one time it wasn't a bot, and I talked to them like it was, and I felt like such a bitch after. So now I do that just to be sure. But yeah, Disney, with the Sims plan, I actually don't know yet. We're gonna start up the game, and I kind of want your help. Alex told me there's like a story mode. And there's also the potentials for that. Beef! Beef! Wait, are you here? Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh my gosh.
You are talking about the nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind.
Poppy Beef, I know. How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Oh, sorry. So much is happening now. I do some open mic nights for fun with some solo work, so people have started to recognize me. Oh, that's good. Damn, good for you. That's a good place to be in when people start recognizing you. What kind of driver are you? You seem like the person who at any given moment is about to run over a pedestrian. I like to think I am a cautious driver. If anything, I wait too long at a turn to really make sure traffic is clear. I'm a little worried that that's the impression I give off. That maybe people would fear me? Who knows? I know I now shamelessly put my fursuits for sale in Discord. Smooch. I gotta have a 7-Up. Any takers? You fell. Wait, Ship fell chin first hard on the staircase. Turned my chip black purple for months. That sounds awful. That almost sounds worse than what I went through. Like, anything around like your face, your head, scares the shit out of me. We also had that biker guy here. Yeah, the biker guy was a lot. And that's one reason why I set up this. I'm ready to go now. I give a warning or you're out of here. Even if you give me money. That's what I learned. All right, let me catch up. Hello, hello. Oh my God, and Dim's here too. Hello, Dim. First purchase on Twitch, totally worth it. Beef, wow, your first one? Fuck. Thank you. It's more like who the fuck else is doing trumpet solos at open mic nights is the recognition, but still, that's how it starts. And then people request you, you know? That's how it goes. Yo, Sting Dragon! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! What? Oh my God, thank you. Well, hey, if you want, you get a tarot reading too. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we're that much closer to Dream Daddy Dating Sim, fam. We're right there. Disney will take this personally. I did notice that Disney has taken Jack's lead in the subs. Disney has done it. I noticed that this morning. Let's go. Shower me with subs, she said. Party? Oh my God. Ooh, Beef has pulled the Emperor card. Nice. We're from timing out a bot to getting a sub. I know. It's amazing. All I'm saying is that sub leading is only like $400 away. Easy 400. Pocket change. That's how much, like, what, eggs cost nowadays? I'm happy with the 3rd place with cheers. I get it. Oh, Sting Dragon. I mean, that card maybe is apt for how you're feeling right now. Resisting change. Internal alignment. Interesting. 12 more subs, though. The daddy stream. I know. It do be close. I did get scared and think it was Jack, but nah, save Sting Dragon for now. That tarot read you out. Well, Sting Dragon, if you want a tarot reading, I can definitely do one for you right before or right after Embarrassment Hour. If you want to, you can also wait and do it like next stream, or if you want to forfeit it, or, you know, it's up to you. But I'm happy to do one. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I antagonize Disney and draw a sad card. But the spiritual uplifting is coming. Exactly! Exactly. Let's do embarrassment hour first. We will. We shall. Absolutely, we shall. Is there anything else to talk about? We've been talking about injuries. Beef's here now. And now it's a party. Wow. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Overspending, greed, self-protection. Interesting. 4 of Pentacles reverse ship is kind of just like the catch-all of the opposite of 4 of Pentacles upright, which is security, conservation. It's about like saving money and being secure in that, knowing you have what you need and constantly like working to save that. So the reverse is just like, that's not happening. That way I can finish making dinner and eat before the reading. Oh yeah. And like I said too, like if you know, if something comes up and you want to put that off, you can, but yeah. And you can think of a question. Okay, so all of mine are just about finance management. It does seem that way. You do get a lot of pentacle cards. It's a little odd. Unless. All right, let's go ahead and start up embarrassment hour. Let's do it. Let's do. Bolster. Bub. I call Percy Bub or Bubby. I call him Bubby. Wrench. Beef! Oh my god, maybe we do 2 tarot readings today. God damn! Beef, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. If you guys got a gift sub today, anyone out there, thank your friends. Oh my god. Wow. I'm overwhelmed. I see, it might be multiple subscriptions I have. Twinsy shit, my credit card declined today even though I had available funds. I hate when shit like that happens. Had to dip into my savings. I'm having a disgusting week. Things better start going well. Damn, I'm sorry. I hope that gets sorted out. That happened to me once and it ended up someone was fraudulently signing checks from our checking account. It blew. We're out here working on variation 8 of the Carnival of Venus. Drink! I have to drink too! This instrument is the worst. Why do I play it? Trumpet is something. Damn, Beef, thank you! Shower me with diamonds, she said. For all the times? Beef, that is so nice. Thank you. And Iser is here? Wait, I gotta... Aw, the Ace of Cups. That's so freaking adorable, dude. I can't. Let's be real. This time will be spent on making the characters. I'm so happy for the gifted subs, but like, guys, Sims was limited on time. If I don't get to Sims today, we'll do like a Sims week next week, okay? I'm definitely getting there. Do not fret. Fiance cheese. Isery, I don't know if you saw, or Beef for that matter, I don't know if you guys saw the community Hunger Games, but the VOD exists on YouTube. Here, if anyone actually... Is this it? You did not see it? Okay, so the VOD exists on YouTube, but Isery, you were in the Hunger Games. You had volunteered for tribute, and I hope you're okay with the icon I picked for you. It was cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, because I couldn't find a good cheese wheel art. And holy shit, you killed like 3 people in the first day, and then you stepped on a landmine and died. It was wild. It was crazy. But it was great. It was a good time. Dang. Yeah, also another stream of Alyssa I want to show you. Oh, Beef, wait, did you see it? It was so good. Your fiance was crazy in the best of ways. You went on a murder spree, then you just died by a landmine. Yeah, it was great. I got strangled by Grimace. It was nuts. I see Rick's here. Hello, hello. They all mean well. Jack, jerk. Would they put that on the New York Times? Tug and yank? You know what I mean? Would they do that? Would they? Those jerks. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Hilarious stream. I'm glad you guys thought so. It was a blast. Is it weird I eat Oreos with a fork? Don't want my fingers to touch the milk? Oh, no. At first I was gonna say a little bit, but also who cares? Like, you do you, you know? Like, life's too short. But if you're dipping it in the milk and you don't want your fingers to get in the milk, I think that's acceptable. I think that makes sense. Use chopsticks for chips, but why not? See? See? And also, even if something is weird, who gives a fuck, you know? I don't know what that's one away from, so we'll come back. Okay, bud. Bud can mean like, hey bud, hey man, hey Jack. Hey, bub. I did it! Hey, Buster. OCD, autism. Oh, sensory issue? That makes even more sense. Then that's super, like, who gives a shit? Yeah. My younger brother is autistic, and he gets, like, the sensory issue stuff is a very big thing for him. So I grew up, like, knowing that was a thing and was very aware of it. So I understand. Oh, we got a hype chest? Let's go. What we get? We got a headbanger. Let's go. Thank you guys. That was so nice. Beef, if you want your tarot reading after Embarrassment Hour 2, let me know. I'd be happy to give you a reading, or if you want to do it a different time, or, you know. That comes with the 5 gifties if y'all want it. Hub. Hub is short for husband. My chest is in Swedish. Oh, is that what like choo-choo is? That's cute. Have you done... Oh, no, I haven't. Wait, because that would get rid of... We had Jack in that ship. Let me see. Toot toot. So it's tug, jerk, yank, and then we had Jack in there, but maybe wrench. So this means to pull, to rest. I think everyone thought what Rick thought, and the meta of New York Times wouldn't put to masturbate, you know? They would not put that right here. Right? They just wouldn't. That's the meta. Okay, block. Knee. Strap. What? To bolster is to support. To, you know, I don't, this is all I can think of, this movement. Interesting. Sure thing, Alyssa. To bolster. To strap, right? That's to support. To... I don't know. I don't know. A bolster can be a fluffy thing of feathers, too. Oh, you're right, it can. Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. Uh-huh. Good point, good point. I can't handle sticky things. I also don't get how people eat chocolate holding onto the bar with their bare hands like it melts. Smooch, okay, I do that. But I kind of know what you mean, a little bit. I eat some food very quickly for that reason. Like chocolate, I like to eat in bite-sized pieces, so I tend to break it apart and then eat it and not hold it all the time. Or I like, if it's a candy bar, I hold it in the wrapper. Something that I have to eat fast. Unsubs. Something that I have to eat fast because I hate how messy it gets is like a burger. Do you know what I mean? Or like a really big sandwich where like if you take a bite out of it and all of it falls off the backside, I kind of like move the bread so the bread like keeps it all packed in the back, right? And then the front is like exposed. So I eat it like that. And even then, if it starts like dripping or like falling out from the sides, I don't know, I just have to eat it fast. So typically whenever I pick up a burger, there's no putting it back down on the plate because then it falls apart. Which is a shame because I like burgers, but I don't order them that much for that reason. You like how it melts? It makes me feel powerful. That's funny. I don't like it getting everywhere. I don't like causing stains. That's the problem. I don't know if this matches your energy, but I eat all meats with knife and fork. You hate holding greasy stuff. Yeah. You eat fries with a fork? That makes sense. Eat my chocolate as a suppository. You break chocolate into pieces, weak. Just Kirby inhale the whole bar. Yeah, I do. I break a lot of things into pieces and eat them. Now that I think about it. I do that with like fruits when I can, like bananas and stuff. And then even apples, I'll bite out of an apple if I'm like hiking or something, but if I can, I like to chop it up. Alyssa, if you eat it upside down, it doesn't get messy? What? Like the top bun is facing you? Does that work? I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because then the bottom bun is the problem, right? Because when they serve it to you, it's already like leaking down there. That makes sense. I still don't know if I'd be able to put it down though. It's just the problem with sandwiches, man. You hate having anything on your fingertips? So I use my fork spoon. Yeah, or like you use the wrapper a lot. I could see that. I use a wrapper. I don't think I would say I have a sensory issue. Mine is more just like, I just like to avoid mess. But I understand. Something actually like got past is I used to hate how messy chicken wings were, like eating chicken wings or ribs, and now I don't give a shit. Now I eat them. Listen, I did not get fat for no reason. I know these things. I'm a food expert. Does anybody know what these are? I'm lost. I'm so lost, dude. Strap. Knee. I have no idea. I don't care the reason. If I see you eating a burger with the top bun facing down, you will be judged. It should be denied service. Petaba, I just don't want to, I don't want the burger to fall apart. You know? And here's the thing. I think that's on the chef. Because isn't that something that like they have to think about when they design and create their sandwiches and burgers? If it falls apart and I don't get to eat the food as intended, that sucks. I don't want to be there. What is mat? Like a doormat? Door. Nope. Yoga mat. Yoga block. Yoga. Strap. Fuck. Exercise. Exercise mat. Exercise block. Exercise strap. This has got to be something, right? I'm just, fuck it. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is, but we did it. I just had a moment of insight. Hubcap. Kneecap. Madcap? Nightcap. Whatever. Whatever. We'll go to strands. Next. Next. I eat chicken wings with my fork and knife. Yeah. No, that makes sense, Smooch. I get that. If you're eating, like, French fries, I would expect, like, chicken wings and ribs are up there with, like, the messiest foods. So that makes sense. Then be one of the British people and use a fork. Oh, my least favorite conundrum is when someone's passing me a snack and I'm like, Could you also give me the wrapper? Sorry. Oh, that's true. Leaving them wrapperless. It's not that deep. It's just food. Eat however it is comfortable. That's very true. That's very true. I'm one of those people that I always try to use chopsticks in like an Asian restaurant or with Asian food. Because I want to, man. I want to be a person that's good at using chopsticks. And I inevitably give up after like 1 or 2 bites and I just go, I can't. I want to, but I don't got the skills. The fine motor skills. You're the goat? Thanks. Nightcap is taking a drink of something late. Alcohol fun. Oh, is it really? I thought it was like you know the long sleeper hats? You see them wear? You use chopsticks at home, they're just easier. Yeah, I mean, listen, I've seen many of people be adroit with chopsticks, and I just don't have it in my fingers. But when you know how to use them, they seem great. They're like a catch-all. They're like a one and all, and they're easier to clean. So they just seem better. But I can't. Attention all shoppers. What? Stock. Damn it. It's gonna be like sale on aisle 2? I don't know. Tchotchkes, knickknacks? In here? It could be. Do you see knickknacks? Nick? Oh my god. Shit. Do you see tchotchkes? I don't know if this is anything, but it looks like it says tchotchkes. Oh, okay, okay, at the bottom. Do you mean like in this area? Oh? Damn. The Japanese or Chinese ones are quite comfortable, but the Korean ones that are flat and metal are insane when you have clammy hands. Oh, that's true. I can tell for me, it's just like, it's a my finger thing. It's my dexterity of it. Choo choo. Bolt? May as well try Bolt. What? Bath? Are these gonna be like aisle categories? Like produce would be one, or dairy, or linens. Are linens gonna be one? I can't spell it. I think I know how to spell it, and I don't think I see tchotchkes. I could be blind though. Maybe we find some other ones and it'll reveal itself to us. Unexplainable, but you have that energy. Not the can't use chopsticks, but I will try it, but give up immediately. Yeah. Yeah. Ship, I try. And it's not like I can't do it. Here's the thing. I can, but it's not easy. And it's gonna take me like an extra 20 minutes to eat the meal. And I just can't be bothered. I'm also impatient. Which maybe you can tell, but... Mitts. Hey, GST, hello. Mitts. Damn. Okay, hold on. We could do... Now I'm just trying to get hints. Bait. E-bait. Rebate. Rebate's a shopping thing. Oh wait, you hate metal chopsticks? Interesting, that seems to be a consensus. I don't know how people use metal chopsticks, it's so stupid. The wooden ones are already reusable. I know, I also prefer just a lot of wood material in general. Wooden spoons, I prefer wooden furniture. Kitchen. Oh, it's so obvious when you say it. That's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Dim sum kitchen. Bed is at the top. That's true. That might be part of something like bed and... Anyways, I'm planning a grand idea of being a farmer in the US in the future. What do you think? I'm really set on it. Beep, I think that's awesome. I know nothing about farming. Absolutely nothing. So I have no idea. But if you want to do that, hey, kudos to you. I know farming life is rough. Like, I know it's like a lot of hours. But also, you seem like a hard worker, and if you want to sign up for that, I say do it, man. There is also something quite romantic about farm life, isn't there? Like how I want to have a garden and grow all my own food. Like, think self-sustainable and fresh produce. Oh, wait, you mean like you want to farm like for yourself, or like be a farmer, like an industry farmer? Or do you mean like an off-the-grid thing? Like Beefy's fresh meat? Okay, bed at the top. Sorry, guys, catching up. It's like I don't exist. Kitchen, no, Dim, I got you. I'm just slow. I just can't read my freaking chat that fast. My chat box is, I don't know. My eyes can't keep up with you. Queen of Wands reversed. Also, wooden chopsticks, it has a slight grit to it. That makes sense. I can imagine holding them for that same reason is easier too then, right? Metal just slides everywhere. Electronics is above the kitchen. Electronics. So this is toys. Okay. Big box. Okay, okay. Genius. Coin at the bottom. Oh, I do see coin now. And toys in the middle. Yeah, it is, but it's worth it, I feel like. Beef, you know something you can do is... Okay, I said I don't know anything about farming. Something you can do. I see Sting Dragon yelling garden. Hold on. Something you can do that I know is like... I think it's part of the farming industry. If you're wanting to do farming in the industrial sense, right? Like being a farmer, selling to like grocery chains, etc. Versus like an off-the-grid, self-sustaining farming thing. I think there are farm hands that you can be a farm hand for a farmer, and it's kind of like an apprenticeship. And those are really rough hours because it's the idea like you're starting at the bottom and working your way up, but then you gain the experience and the know-how of running a farm, and then you kind of like graduate from being farmhand, and you normally get your own land and farm after. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. It's something you can look into. I have no idea, but if you're interested in learning or like getting your feet wet before like committing and being like, I bought 50 acres of farmland and like being, oh fuck, I actually don't like this. You can look into the farmhand thing and see how that goes. Might be an option. Again, I know super little about this. Alex has taught me about this because he actually knows more about farming than I do. I see Beauty coming in. Beauty and home. Thank you guys. For industry, but also for myself. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's way healthier in case apocalypse. I'm good. You don't need to worry about food and water. Sounds like she's a professional, guys. Thank you. All right, someone give me a 5-letter word for the Wordle. You might look into it. It just might be worth it for sure. That way you're not taking a huge risk of like a lot of money and investment up front, and then you're like stuck in it and going like, oh fuck, what did I do? All right, Petaba came in first with fresh. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'm cooking, chat. He is cooking. He be cooking. Okay, what can we do from here? We could put RE in the front. Could also be something like this. Could be something like that. Laser? I might just try laser, just for shits and giggles. Damn it! Okay. All right. What? Okay, we see serum. Serum is still worth it, right? We haven't had the ER and S are there, all in different spots. U and M, let's do it. Okay, okay. We've gotten information from this. Now we know it's this. We are positive. Could it be store? Spare, darn. Spore. Ship spore's a good one. Dempsey and spore too. Spire, okay. It could be score. I'll do spore first. Okay, hold on. So here's the problem. Here's the problem, gang. It could be this. But it could be this. It could be this. Score, we stand music. What do we think it is? Swore, snore, or score? Yikes, yeah. What do we do, gang? You believe? You tell me what to do and I'll put it in. Then I can blame you and not me. A part of me is thinking the meta would be swore. Would it be score? Keeping my mouth shut. Petabo did say score. Let's do it. Oh, he did it! I was nervous. Let's go. Pick s'more or snore because funny. Oh, it could have been s'more. Nice. I did it. I said it. No, you kept your mouth shut, Smooch. I'm just kidding. We all won together. Group efforts all around. GG. Celebrate good times. Read chat back. No, I saw you. Okay, we're in 2013. We're in 2013. It's very difficult. There's an organ though. Let's do it. What? That snare sounds awful. Yeah, the drums kind of suck. They are basic. The snare sound, I know it's because it's MIDI. And it's probably because of the tempo, maybe? I don't know. But that sounds awful. Does anybody have anything? I do not. Oh, sorry. I got nothing. Clueless. Bless you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna skip them. Let's do this. I Wanna Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys? That makes sense with the year. Okay. Petaba always nails this. Yep, nailed it. I wish to be yours. These clues always kind of give it away, don't they? Well done. Well done, Petaba. Nice. GG. GG. I could not have gotten there without help yet again. Yet again. Now that I hear the rest of it, I'm pissed I didn't get the drums. That's happened to me before too. I continue to have no clue whatsoever. Ship? Me too. Bandle and Movie Doll are games that I play with you guys. Like, it's fun, but I play with you guys because I rely on you. I never get these on my own. If I do, it's an off-hat thing, you know? At least the New York Times ones I can manage, but yeah, I'm in the same boat. All right, let's do the Movie Doll. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. I know this one. Wait, hold on. This is Klaus. I just watched This Last Christmas. Great film. Okay, a lot of people know this. Klaus! Guys, this is a great Christmas film if you haven't watched it. Adorable. J.K. Simmons is Santa Claus. Bandle's why I show up. There you go. See, then I can't get rid of Bandle now, or else Petaba will never ever come over now. Easy money for Thursdays? I mean, what? Dim, I've only lost once so far. You got dinner? Perfect timing, because I think we're about ready for a tarot card thing. It's a very cute movie. It is adorable. After she said she could never do it on her own, I normally can't. I always get the animated ones because I have worked in animation. Animation and games are all I know. But when they throw out some Netflix Hulu movie thing, I don't know any of it. I don't know anything. It was the only day I bet, so I am 1 for 1. Toy Story? Yeah, that was an embarrassing one. But did you see the passion though? I was like, I'm ready. Most of the time when it's a live action film, I'm just confused and I go like, was that Jim Carrey or I don't know. Was that Tom Cruise? Okay, so Sting Dragon. We've got a tarot reading. We've got a tarot reading. Let me see if I can set this up right quick. Hold up. Have you thoughts of your question? Gang, I do not know if we're gonna have time to do Sims today. but we're gonna see. Also, Beef, if you are still there, feel free to let me know if you want a tarot reading done as well. After... Okay, that should be good. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, Beef, let me know if you also want a tarot reading for your 5 gifties. I'd be happy to do it. Right, sorry, guys. I have to move the camera, so we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope it's good. Should be good from the Book Nook stream yesterday. Okay, back to work. Happy to Alex. Have a good one. Thanks, Petaba. I'll let him know. Thanks for being here. Have a good work day. Poor Disney. I know. Disney, if we don't go get it today, we will get there. Yes? Oh, yeah? Okay, cool. Then we will do the 2 tarot readings. I've never actually done this before. No worries. It's super chill, easy. Wait, the Dungeons and Dragons movie might have a sequel? I didn't know that, but that makes me extremely excited. I love the D&D movie. It made me sad that it didn't do well in theaters because then it made me like, you know, are people gonna want to fund it again? Who knows? Where's my light? There it is. Oh, that's bright. It's too bright. Hold on. All right, gang. So, I'm gonna go grab my last light that I need for the setup, But if you guys have never done this before, or you're a little confused about what the tarot readings entail, what I really need from you, and the only thing you really need for this, is a question. So typically, you ask me a question, and I shuffle the cards thinking about it, and we kind of go over what the cards say, and typically that's kind of like a, here's sort of what's laid out in front of you over the next period of time. So the question, we try to avoid yes-no questions, because the spreads that I like to do for readings entail a story. If you've seen my readings before, you probably know what I'm talking about, but we'll kind of do a section of your current and past self, or like past experiences and expectations and what's kind of led you to where you are now. We do a current section that's like a story, and it's the main 3-card spread of what's currently going on in your life and what's happening right now. And then a future section, which are 2 cards that indicate your outcome and result. This is all based on kind of how you're feeling now and how your psyche is, what you're thinking about, what you're doing. So ideally, the question is about something that's all in your mind, and kind of like, you know, what is my summer going to look like with this relationship? Like maybe you have a rocky relationship with your parents, and you're like, there's an awkward family reunion coming up. What is the summer going to be like after that passes? Or I ask a lot about career stuff, and I go like, what is the next 6 months going to entail? And I ask that maybe whenever I'm like picking up a new gig, or I'm trying to pivot and do something else. Does that make sense? It's kind of like, have a general topic in mind, and you want to ask kind of like, what am I getting out of X thing? Or like, what's going to happen with this thing? I typically ask anywhere from like 1 month to 6 months out. Kind of ballpark it. You don't want to go too far out, because then too much can change, right? That's like too big of a scope to think about. So that was a lot. I hope that makes sense. I love your green jacket and your walls. Thanks, Isery. I'm still working on decorating the place, making it feel a bit more homey. But moving takes a lot of time. Okay, Beef has a question. Beef, I'm gonna do ship first, or not ship. Sorry, I just saw ship's name. I'm gonna do Sting Dragon first, since Sting Dragon went first in the order, if that's cool. Unless Sting Dragon wants to see yours first or whatnot. Let me know. I'll be right back. Let me go grab my last bit of lighting. 1 sec. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope. Okay. It's a little bright. Hold on, we can fix this. This is from my Book Nook stream yesterday. Hold up. Ah. And we'll dim the lights just a tad. It's a bit too bright. That's still too bright. Okay. I think I saw Sting Dragon say, okay, most of my questions come down to yes, no. Well, then Sting Dragon, you can tell me which question of those you're like most interested in, or if there's like a couple that you're kind of throwing around, you can let me know and I can just help you rephrase them into a yes or no question. You can still see. These are the little... My mat's a mess from whenever I did the Book Nook stream yesterday. All of this is from yesterday. You love the wood stove? Thanks! Thank you. I need a heater now that I live further north. It's great. Well, be my guest if you want to. Sand spider in another chat. Yes, Sting Dragon, you just let me know, and I can help you reword things, because it's common. How can I use my studies? Oh wait, that works great. How can I use my studies and effort to find success? Okay. So you're wondering where to put your focus. Whenever you say, okay, studies and effort make me think career success, are you trying to find like financial stability, career stability, that kind of thing? And you're wanting to be a bit more proactive with it. You're wanting to find a way that your studies and your effort bring about a good result. Okay, that's good. So typically, I think what we're gonna do, if that's the case, again, feel free to correct me. So the cards, the spread I'll do will tell the story of kind of what we'll say over the next like 6 months. Whenever I do career stuff like this, that's kind of the span I do it with. I've studied to become a game dev now for a few years and it has not led to a job. I am painfully familiar with this. I understand and I really want that job. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely familiar with it. So you're wanting to make sure you're doing the right things. The cards will tell the story of, let's look ahead over the next like 4 to 6 months and see what story it has to tell. I would say even if like, let's say whatever cards we draw for the future maybe don't seem the most positive, it's because the story it's telling maybe is like, you're stuck in a cycle, right? And like whatever you're doing now is bringing about this result. So we're gonna analyze it. If that makes sense. It's not future telling. It's not fortune telling. It is analyzing how we are going about our life and our lifestyle. All right, let's bring this further up. Ooh. Cool. Cool, so we'll make this the middle. Okay. And as always with you guys, I will send you in the Discord the spread after of a nice picture so that you can go and look up stuff or like, you know, you have that information. But the misfortune and my failures has left me without any future job. I'm aware. As someone in also the game and animation industry that seem to have been taking a big hit over the last 3 years, 4 years now, I get it. I feel lost since my choices has led to nothing. Okay. So let's make the question how can I use my studies and efforts to find success? So guidance in how to reach stability in a career in the situation that is happening. Okay. Guidance to reach stability in a gaming career, game dev career. Guidance to reach stability in a game dev career over the next like 6 months. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. So we have we have the Two of Swords card. Interesting. We have okay, interesting. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this is fascinating. Sting Dragon, so this is representing your past. Specifically, this is your experience and expectations. So the Two of Swords, sending good vibes to your reading. Yeah. So the Two of Swords is a card that actually came up on my last reading with Phil. It is all about it's the feeling of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Hello, Isamook. Hello, 69-year-old mama. Oh my God, hello. So yeah, Two of Swords is all about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. It is you having, you know, the card is blindfolded because you have such impossible stuff in front of you that you don't really know how to take in or don't want to face head on. You have, you know, a sword in each hand because you're kind of a bit more at like a defensive stance. So you don't know which path to take in front of you. So this being your experience is maybe at one point, this is kind of assuming, I'm reading this as you were trying to make a decision as whether or not you should be a game dev or not, right? Like do I want to go for it? Should I go for it? And maybe this is implying the moment when you were going for it. What are you doing here? Yeah, we're doing a reading. Sorry if I'm a little slow to answering chat right now. It's, yeah, people, whenever you gift 5 gift subs, I give tarot readings, and I happen to be doing 2 today, which is a great surprise. So yeah, sorry if I'm slower on chat right now. It's just so I can make sure I get this, you know, give it the attention it deserves. So Sting Dragon. What I'm reading is this might be the moment of when you were like, oh, should I become a game dev? Do I not? I'm with you. I think of that choice being made. Yeah, and maybe that felt really difficult. Like you weren't sure what was the right decision. You don't know if it was worth the risk or not, but maybe the alternatives also seemed equally dark or difficult. And then the 9 of Pentacles is expectation. And how I'm reading this is 9 of Pentacles is a wonderful card. It is all about independence, but like financial independence and fulfillment. It's kind of like having everything you want. It's luxury. And a lot of times it means that in like the physical sense, right? As in like money, career, etc. But I'm thinking that if this is the expectations card, you were thinking that you would feel more fulfilled if you went the game dev route. And so in the end, you had decided, I'm going to go this way because it will feel more fulfilling. Maybe that could have been financially. Maybe that was also just like a sense of luxury. I can say this because I've been in a similar boat where sometimes you want the title, and the title is almost a sense of luxury, like to say, I work at X gaming studio, I work at X animation studio. And to have that name on your resume is like, that's what I want. That's what I want to go for. I'm shooting for it, you know? So that's kind of what I'm getting here between actual past experience and expectation. So now we'll go to story. We have 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles for the first bit of the narrative. 7 of Wands. This is great art for it too. Which I'll go a little bit more into the art as well. And the Hermit. Very interesting. Lovely art. It is lovely art. We'll give it a little shout out. This is the Darkwood Tarot deck. If you're curious. Fantastic deck. I love it. I mean, throwing myself into it left me without monetary stability, but it was more fulfilling. Yeah. Well, and again, this is just about expectations, right? This is like you in the moment in the past. The section I'm reading now are more of your current events. This is your current story. When I would say current, I mean recent, as in I would say this middle section now is going to represent the things you've experienced maybe within the last, I don't know, maybe year or two. And then current events, maybe very near future. You know what I mean? This is like the current narrative. This represents a bit of a past, as in how you came to be where you currently are. You know what I mean? Adding to the entire picture. So what I'm reading here, 6 of Pentacles, this kind of makes sense. 6 of Pentacles is one of the charity cards. 5 and 6 of Pentacles go together. I used to talk about this a lot whenever I would read people's daily tarots more often, so you may recall. 5 and 6 are the charity cards that go hand in hand. They're very dense, very layered. Where 5 of Pentacles is normally the the lack mindset and being without and needing help. Six of Pentacles is the converse of that, where it's kind of giving back. However, interestingly enough, these cards are both so entangled, they can be read in a way where you're in either position. I would kind of take the Six of Pentacles as a bit of the lack mindset, right? Like, you're beginning to feel without, you're beginning to feel like, oh boy, I could really use some help right now. And that is leading into the Seven of Wands, which, if you look at the picture, it's a woman who's cloaked. She's running through the forest and a shadow is constantly trying to grab at her and pull her back. Seven of Wands is all about defense. It's about self-preservation and protection. And I think what happens is, in the recent time, you have felt a bit without, feeling like you want stability, maybe seeking out charity, or having a sense of charity would maybe help you, or maybe you're struggling with a sense of charity. Maybe if someone helps you, you're just having like a rough time with that, and it's causing you to have complicated feelings, read in the Seven of Wands, as defensiveness, protectiveness. You don't really know where to go. I think Seven of Wands, I want to read it to make sure this is like correct. Yeah, it means you also feel like you're battling yourself or battling for higher ground. What I was gonna say was Seven of Wands also kind of makes me feel like the treading water feeling. Like, you're having trouble keeping your head up above and you're struggling for yourself and self-preservation. But what's interesting about this is what I'm seeing now in the near future, what should come from this, is the Hermit card. Hermit card's great. It can be a little tricky. Hermit means withdrawal, but specifically isolation for study, for knowledge, for learning. It's about retrospection. So it's not about withdrawal and like isolation in the sense of like needing to repel from people in a dangerous sense. The Hermit is what I compare to as like, you know, when people go to school and they're like, I just need to study for an exam for like a solid amount of time, or like kind of what I did. Whenever I was first jumping into the art industry, I was struggling for a bit keeping up with a portfolio or trying to. And what did it for me was COVID hit and I lost my job as a music teacher because music teaching in orchestras shut down because those were in-person events. So I had lost my job and I told Alex, like, instead of looking for another way to get paid, I was like, I think I'm just gonna sit in my office. I'm gonna do art all day and study and take classes, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. But not dangerous, or like not like, you know, like I'm not gonna talk to anybody. It is self-evaluating. It's being alone. It's doing the self-study. It's soul searching. So sometimes the Hermit can also be evaluating what you really want, which is interesting. So let's see what the future cards say. Okay, I hear you. All right. Yeah, and also Sting Dragon, feel free to add in your own input. If you think I'm reading something wrong, or like, I think actually this might mean more this feeling, or, you know, anything like that. Feel free to add input, ask questions. You know, this is meant to be kind of like a back and forth thing too. So let's see what it is. Oh, interesting. The Fool. Oh, Sting Dragon. This is good. Hold up. This is some good shit. Oh, this is some good shit. So I would also say these three cards specifically, again, I will send you the picture so you'll have all this. I would say these three cards, this one, and what's going to be these two at the bottom, will be most likely your advice cards, or kind of what to move towards the future and what to expect. Especially these two, but these will kind of give you a bit more of that sense of guidance you're asking about. Interesting. Two of Cups. All right, I would say this is really good. First off the bat. Well, I'm finding myself a lot right now. So both the shadow and the struggling for the wands. Yeah, I mean, definitely, right? And like, this is the crux of your current story, right? We have the making hard decisions, not knowing what to go for, maybe thinking it was going to go one way, and then actually it goes another. And right now you are in the treading water phase of like, oh my God, I feel like I can't make it out of this. What am I going to do? I'm putting all of my energy just to protecting myself and keeping afloat. So hoping that leads a bit to the Hermit, which this kind of makes sense. This is kind of a natural, well, I say this for me and my own person, and it's hard for me not to project. I'm someone where I'm going through a hard time. I tend to retreat a bit to journal, to study, to be on my own and think things out. And so the Hermit card for me is like a very happy place to be. It's a place of learning, soul searching. It's what the card represents. And for me, that's a really, I associate it with happy times. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's funny that it comes after this feeling of treading water, because it's kind of like a natural revolution, right? Where maybe you just need some time to breathe. Maybe with that isolation comes a little bit of respite, but time for you to really reevaluate what you want. As in, like, is it game development or learning? And like, how do I, if this is the goal I want, how do I go after it, right? I know this might not be what you want to hear, but it is something to think about. Was like, if this is on your mind, like if game development is something you want, you know, or maybe it looks a little bit different. Maybe you niche into a different part of game development, learning more game dev. Yeah, like that too. I'm kind of doing that right now with art a bit, where I thought I wanted one thing out of art, and I realized actually I want to specialize in a different kind of art. And it's something I didn't know until I got my foot in the pool a bit more, so to speak, you know? So the Hermit's all about that, right? It's soul searching too, understanding what you want. I think in this phase, it's really planning that, you know, getting that information together and stepping back, really spending a lot of time on that and taking action to move forward. The good thing is, whatever comes from this period of soul searching, I see good things coming your way. This is if you do the soul searching. This is if you put in the work of the Hermit in this next step, because it's the Fool. The Fool, it being the 0 card of the major arcana, it is pure new beginnings. It's literally unlimited potential, new beginnings. It's a restart. Unlimited potential is really the best way to put it. The whole world is in front of you, which is why the card art is as it is. It's always like a person packing up. It's Bilbo, I'm going on an adventure. Like we're fucking doing it. Here we go. Like, yeah. So anything is at your oyster, you know, if the work of the Hermit is done. Following that, the results of this new adventure, right? Which could be a lot of things. Could be, it could be a new job. It could be this new niche you're tying down into. It could be maybe you're going deeper into your game dev studies and you've unlocked the job skills that you need to, like, oh, this is what's going to make me marketable. And this is what's going to help me get my resume seen more, right? Whatever comes from that, everything the light touches. Yeah, basically that's the Fool card a little bit. Whatever comes from that, the results. 2 of Cups is awesome. 2 of Cups, 2 cards typically are about balance, which I would say is great coming after a card all about new beginnings. 2s are about balance, typically partnerships, which are also really good. 2 of Cups is about partnership, working with another person. Cups are also really about creativity and happiness and joy. Whenever I draw a Cups card and I'm asking about my own artwork and that sort of thing, that's a really positive sign. I would say also the fact that you have 2 major arcana cards here, as in they don't have suits, right? It's just the Hermit or the Fool, means there's a lot of forward momentum that can come into your future. I would say a lot of it hinges on the soul searching being done, but if this is accomplished, you have a lot of open doors that can be ahead of you. That's what I'm getting from this. Put in the work and you get the new beginning. Yeah, precisely. And the work isn't necessarily like the grind. It's like the mental work and study is what the hermit means. It's making sure you know what you want, you understand how to get it, and studying to make it happen. And then with that comes the new beginnings, the happiness, the creativity, and partnership. Balance. That's a big part of what Two of Cups means. I hope that helps. Do you have any questions? Thank you so much for your 5 gifted. Yeah, I love doing tarot readings. This is fun. Sorry my lighting and stuff isn't the best right now. I was trying a new lighting setup and... Oh, maybe that's better. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Will I ever find love? It's funny you say that, Sting Dragon. A lot of times when asked in that reading, Two of Cups is just a straight yes for that. Two of Cups is like... Because again, all this is read through the lens of what your question is, right? But if you pull Two of Cups is like, it's like you and your boo. It's also known as like the marriage card sometimes. The Cups is a good sign, 100%. Yeah, and like I said, so Beef, if you're still there, I'll do your reading for you now. If you're not, I won't just take it from you. We can do it another time too. But I will send this reading to you, or like it'll be posted on one of the Discord channels. So that way, if you also want to do your own, you know, Googling, looking around, if you have a friend that does tarot, you have this and you can kind of look at it with a different lens. All right, yay. I hope you liked it. A game dev, finding love? Whatever do you mean? I think about that all the time with myself. I know I'm not a game dev, but like as an artist, right? As an artist, I thank my lucky stars I found Alex when I was in high school. Cause like I'd be fucked. I would just be, speaking of her, I would be a hermit. Just painting all day, streaming, playing games, not getting out there. I don't know how people date, man. Dating's hard. I don't understand how people do it. All right, Beefy, if you're there, it is time. And if not, no worries. What do we have time for? Disney's gonna be really upset. I don't think we have time for The Sims today. I wasn't expecting this. But I really appreciate your patronage. Hey, I kind of have a stupid idea of something we could do. I already figured Disney! I'm so sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Disney! Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay. Beef, I'm happy to do your tarot reading. And that's probably going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Unless there's time for shenanigans. Which there always could be. Not meanly, though. I know. Yeah, Beef, send me your question. Because I know you had sent yours earlier. I just want to make sure I'm not misremembering. I've been lurking here. No worries. I appreciate the lurkers. Hey, also, friendly reminder to everybody, Thursday is not a normal day of streaming either. Which means The Sims will have to start next week. I'm so sorry. But Thursday is a night stream. It's been announced on the Discord. Starts at 5 or 5:30. It's like 4 hours after. It's community game night. It's community game night. Be there or be square. It's gonna be great. Working on stuff that's making me angry. Oh no, like what? Okay, will I succeed in my plan of farming in the US with Izzy? Okay. So Beef, that is a yes/no question, which is what we want to avoid here. So what I'm gonna do instead is I think we should reword it and maybe say, oh, this is an interesting one. Do I want to do a different spread for this one? I'm thinking we reword it And we do like, what is it going to be like if I farm in the States with Isery? How about that? What's it going to be like? Precision type of editing and things are being rude as fuck, not going what I want or not doing what I want. I feel that. It's like 11 p.m. for me. I know, smooch. I do it at 5 p.m. my time to try to make sure the like Asian and European crowd, it's not too late for them. Like it's late, but it's not so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, that's better. Okay, cool. Here, very quickly. I want to take this picture so I can send it in the Discord. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. That way that's there, and I'm gonna reshuffle these cards in just in case you get some of them. As an Asian boy, thanks. Yeah, I know it's still, I mean, God, if you're in Cambodia, it's probably gonna be like super late for you, Ship, so I'm sorry. But I am trying to like, otherwise I would start it at like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. my time, but that's just like totally unfair for you guys. So I'm hoping I catch the most people this way. Okay, so what is it going to be like to farm in the US living with Isery? What's it gonna be like for beef farming in the US? Interesting, okay, oh my God. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, I've shuffled the cards. Time to switch. It's okay, this is totally why I didn't get a card today. Tech hates me today? That's so sad. Alright, Beef, we're gonna do the same spread for you, I think. I'm debating on doing something different, so I'm not sure how clear it will be, but we're gonna try it. Interesting, interesting. We have the Six of Wands. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. Six of Wands. Now remember, this is your these are your past cards. So this is past experience. This is expectation. Interesting. I personally would read these a bit flipped. Okay. Maybe not a bit flipped, but like, this is an interesting read. Okay, so Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about success, public recognition. So I'm sensing if this is your past experience, I don't know exactly where this past experience is coming from. It could be from something you've already done. Maybe it's like talking with family or friends about this decision. It could be potentially like, it's making you feel really good about it. And people are making you like, yeah, you should go for this. Like, it's gonna be great. It's making you feel pumped up about something. I wanna double check and see if I'm missing. Ah, here it is. Support being offered, movement is clear. Held in high regard. So I'm thinking maybe this could also mean you're feeling like, this is what we do. This is how we move forward. This is the answer. This could also be, if it's related to moving within the US, I wouldn't be surprised if some of this maybe has to do with your engagement to Isery, right? Like maybe that is the part where it's like, I'm feeling drawn to this area. My fiance's there. Some of that held in high regard could be that. Moving to the US, I feel like precisely. We're on the same page with that. True. Yep. The Four of Swords is in the expectations slot. Four of Swords, interestingly, swords are typically about struggle and intellect. The heat of the battle, sort of. Four of Swords, however, is about resting and recuperation. It's reminding you to take time to meditate, right? To step away sometimes from hardship and remember that we have to breathe so that we can take care of ourselves. If this isn't the expectations, I'm reading this as like that's kind of what you're expecting. Like, oh, maybe farm life, like while it'll be hard work, like this will be worth it. You know, maybe you're looking forward to the slow life in rural America and the countryside. That's kind of how I'm reading it. As I said with Sting Dragon, though, let me know if you know, hear something or like maybe read it a different way, or like, oh, actually, I can see how this could mean this thing too. In your stories, your story cards, right? What I call the narrative, we have the Three of Cups. Those are such cool cat drawings. Okay, Three of Cups. Oh, interesting. The Nine of Cups. Lots of Cups cards. This is a very layered reading too, because a lot of this has to do with your marriage to Izuri, but you're asking about like life in general, but a new career in the States. Followed by Three of Wands. Oops, come on, let's focus. It's a face. There you go. Three of Wands. This is fascinating. Cats! I know, lots of cats. So, some things to pick up on. You have every suit represented so far but Pentacles. That's something I'm picking up on. So, I'm not getting a huge amount of specifically career indicators, if that makes sense. However, the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups are kind of great. Like right now with what's going on, Three of Cups, threes are all about like collaboration and teamwork. Cups, as I've said with Sting Dragon's reading, it's all about like friendship, love, partnership. It's also about like creativity and joy and happiness and like expressing emotion. Your Three of Cups is like the community around you, particularly friendships as well, and like relationship harmony. So I would read this as like quite a good thing. This is kind of like what you've experienced maybe in the recent past. It kind of makes sense that your relationship with Izuri, you guys were friends and then you started dating and now you're engaged. And funny enough, the Nine of Cups, I would say this is probably like, if you're coming to the States soon, this would maybe be like a more immediate, not immediate, but like what's happening now and when you get to the States. The Nine of Cups is known as the wish fulfillment card. I feel so much better with this reading. Nine of Cups is literally nicknamed wish fulfillment. I want to read. I don't want to blunder this. You see what I mean? I tend to with the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups. Yeah, wishes come true. It literally says hidden ramifications and getting exactly what you were wanting. So it's kind of getting what you were hoping for and indulging a bit in that. So here you have like celebrations, being around those who support you and love you, a sense of joy being around others, and wish fulfillment. And then finally, we have the Three of Wands, which is the near future. Three of Wands literally means beginning to execute. It's kind of like the beginning of a journey. You have a lot of cards that I also am not very familiar, or like not as familiar with. I don't draw these a ton, which is fascinating. Yeah, plans put into action. I'm nailing it. Creating your own luck. Interesting. Yeah, so Two of Wands. Two of Wands is normally whenever you are planning, if that makes sense. The Two of Wands is like, in my own deck, it is someone like packing up their bags and getting ready to do something. Three of Wands is beginning that execution. It is beginning to set out. It is starting to take some chances, and typically it's a more like exciting part, right? Because you're like just stepping out, getting ready to do that. So it's very interesting to read this together because it's so layered with what you have going on with the farming and Isery and moving across the world to a different country. And there's no pentacle cards or major arcana. That's so fascinating. I mean, I'm kind of reading it as like, it's all so far pretty good things. You've gotten support and recognition from those around you in a community. You're expecting it to maybe be a bit restful. I don't know if I'm getting restfulness from this, but this is definitely like, whatever this is, I'm sensing things going well between you and Isery. This is definitely good shit in the relationship department. This kind of makes sense with your relationship. Maybe this is like more of the budding relationship in like the Twitch communities, right? And those around you. Maybe you realizing who you want to be around. Wish fulfillment being like, that's all coming true. Hidden ramifications and also hidden successes. So some of this could be like moving to the United States is better than you thought. And I'm kind of reading the Three of Wands as like you and Isery kickstarting your plans together once you get here. Like whatever you guys decide to set on, you will go after that and do so in quite a positive way. With a plan, executing it, moving forward. Well, Izzy is thinking the 9 of Cups and 9 kids in the future, because we joked about that with her mother. That's true. I mean, honestly, sometimes tarot can be read as like little hidden inside jokes like that. Absolutely. And those are things like I wouldn't know about because like I'm not in your shoes. But that's also why I send the pictures of these readings afterwards, because you know more about your own life than I do. You might have friends that read tarot that do all that jazz. So let's get to the future cards. Let's see what's up with that. Interesting. You're getting cards that I do not read very often. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. Very cool, like a troll under the bridge illustration. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. There's a pentacle card. All right, so we finally got some balance. So another thing to keep in mind, in this whole reading, you don't have a major arcana card, which doesn't really mean anything. You do have every minor suit represented now with your 10 of Pentacles showing up in one of the future cards, which is fascinating also that the Pentacles waited this long to reveal itself. I want to look up one thing that I suspected of with these two showing up together. Yes, that's what I thought. Crazy. Okay, so I'm changing this up a bit. Just a teeny bit. I'm kind of reading the future as you going to the States. And it seems good. I'm gonna be honest. Breaking into farming seems really hard. So Alyssa is still like, look into the farmhand thing. Make sure you're like doing research and shit. This is making me think, this whole reading, there's good stuff going on between you and Isery. And you guys are supporting each other. You're really lifting each other up so that your futures together will be successful. And through that, a lot of you, what am I trying to say? Like the surrounding parts of your life will also be lifted up by such a partnership. 4 of Wands is, 4s, as I've said, are about restfulness, but it's clearing out obstacles. It's removing obstacles, having nothing of difficulty in front of you, and kind of having like a little bit of a sigh of relief, if in that regard, if that makes sense. It's funny that also your past and your future both have a 4 that represent a sense of rest and meditation. The next card, the 10 of Pentacles, is your outcome. From the clearing of obstacles, a 10 of Pentacles is legacy. It is complete financial independence. I mentioned the 9 of Pentacles in my last reading is luxury, financial independence, fulfillment in that regard. And in that way, it feels complete. 10 of Pentacles is that even beyond. It is legacy, but also it means like being able to give back to the community. Like you're doing so well now and you're so established that not only are you financially independent, it's those around you. It's your kids and you creating a good life for them. It's you being able to give back to the community and support people you love. So your futures together, whatever happens, whatever plans you decide to, right? Whether this is farming or not, whatever plans you guys decide together, from what I'm picking up, whatever plans you decide are good to go with whenever Beef gets to the States and you're married, it seems like they will work out because of your partnership. Obstacles will not seem nearly as bad. And through that, you will have a sense of independence and legacy. You'll feel more comforted with each other. Things will be better. This made my day so much. Good. I needed this reading so badly. I have my hopes up even more now. Never give up, stronger. Yay, I'm glad. I know it's kind of funny. This turned into like a joint reading for you and Izuri a bit. Like sort of, you know, given the question. I also see Allie here. Hi, Allie. Hello, hello. Unique life. That's why unique cards. I mean, honestly, for real though, it's very different than the kind of question I normally ask for myself. And I read tarot for myself all the time. So it is funny that like with a very different kind of question, I did get very different kinds of cards. Ones I'm not used to reading, but it was a blast. I feel so happy with the result. Yay, you kept smiling the whole time. I'm glad, I'm glad. Regardless, whatever you get from this reading on your own research, I definitely see a strong bond and a promising future. Whatever you guys do, do it together. That's what I get. Don't expose me. That's cute. I'm glad. Resisting an inevitable end is kind of terrifying. Wait, whose inevitable end? Anyways, that's my tarot reading, gang. I have like 15 minutes left. What do we do? That was fun. That was an unexpected Tuesday. I'm sorry we didn't get to Sims. Fuck. Oh, you pulled the Ten of Swords reversed? Oh, okay, that explains it. I was about to say, what inevitable end was it? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god. As a thank you from the bottom of my heart? Beef! Stop. Oh my god. You're gonna make me cry. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm glad I can make you happy. I don't want to like mislead you and make you think like the cards are fortune tellers, right? Because I've never said that. But I am also very happy that it's like, it is a very happy read. I will say that. It's a very happy read. And I'm happy for you. You're gonna make her cry, Beef. I know. I am getting a little misty. Oh my god. Because it's so much big change and there's so much ahead for their lives. And it's just, I don't know. I've always been a fan of taking risks. Not too big of risks. Like, don't, you know, don't hurt yourselves. But Alex and I have taken a handful of calculated risks in our lifetimes. And it's paid off, you know. Calculated. But it's, I don't know. It's cool. And I hope that really works out for you guys too. Hey and hello, thank you. Oh my gosh, diminutive MK, hello. Thank you for being here. Hell yeah. Yeah, very excited. I'm very excited for you guys. Wish you all nothing but the best. Keep us updated as things change too. I know you guys are probably super busy, you know, planning a wedding, a move, etc. Can't imagine an international move. I moved 10 hours north and I was dying. But yeah. Congrats. Lots of good readings today. I don't really have much else. Does anybody else have anything? I moved 2 hours south and I died. It's a lot. Moving, the older you get, is rough, man. It gets rough. Words on stream? You know what? We can do a words on stream. You're right. We can absolutely do a words on stream. I'm moving from a small island to a giant country. Yes. And that's like... That's nothing to snuff at. That's a really big change. Culturally, emotionally too. Like, it's just... It's gonna be a lot. There's so many people here. What is happening? Hey. Oh. We're 2 subs away from the daddy dating stream. What is happening? Hope to see you soon. I hope the best with the future streams. You too. I mean, like, I wish you the best too. A follow. Diminutive MK, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Even though it's a chaotic mess today. Okay, let me go to words on stream. We're doing it. I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, that's the next sub goal. That's what your fiance is basically serving the community. Yes, yes, of course it's a hoot here. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, all right. Beef! All right, Beef. All right, it's time for me to date some daddies now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now cry, Alyssa. It's time for me to date some daddies. Okay, here we go. He wants us to watch you date daddies, I guess. Indeed. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. That's 12 today, Beef. That's wild. Thank you so much. All right, well, I'll be posting it in the Discord if anyone wants to see it. But yeah, we'll be doing the daddy dating stream probably soon. Maybe next week. Within the next 2 weeks for sure. I'm down to date daddies. I mean, watch daddies. Yeah, I'll watch you date the dads. Yeah, not me, of course. I would never. Okay, let's change the title because it's misleading. Words. I'm sorry, y'all. I was gonna get to Sims. I really was. Just sometimes life has a plan of its own, and then you're just at its whims, you know? Isn't that a terror lesson for us all today? That's just something we all need to remember. I've missed being here. I miss you guys. As I said earlier, I don't want to make you feel like you have to be here, but when it's been a while, I do think of you and I go like, oh, I hope so-and-so's okay. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's get this going. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, oh! No, I put this here and I put this here. I remember how to stream. I never blame you, Alyssa, I blame Beefy. Yeah, this is his fault. Somehow Beefy still isn't in the top 3. I know, because you guys are so generous. You guys are so generous and you spoil me. Okay, hold on. So now I go here, right? Words on stream. It is time. Let's see if we can beat our records. In we go. Oh wait, is this just... Let's go! I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. Why can't I ever be this good at things when it's actually embarrassment hour on Thursdays and people's points are on the line? It never happens, man. Never happens. Oh, wait, I got once. Okay. Well, we already won. That's good. This is good. Oh, yeah! Guys, just stick Stick an S at the end of things. That's a good idea. Okay, there's another word that has to start with a D. D-E? Oh, Indies? Oh, Indies. I hate that I just said that. I hate that I just said Indies. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Dens was a very good guess. Okay, also, hold on. Because I'm useless right now. Oh, wait, sorry. The volume can't go any lower? Okay, nice. Well done. Sorry, guys. I had a moment. Things weren't working for me. There we go. Let's keep going. Whoop whoop, indeed. Hello, Dolphin Mermaid. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, once. Is this a word? Nope, okay. Okay, I guess that's a word? I'm gonna be honest, I'm just throwing things out there. I'm just guessing. Guys, just stick a Y at the end of things, or an EY. Yeah, just throw it on there. Ooh, moon was good. Oh. Have you guys ever wondered how fancy my tarot setup is? It's actually a plant light since I've moved. I've really got to fix that. This is it. It's a plant light in a mug. I've really got to fix that. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. It's amazing. All right. Let's continue. That's so cute, but whatever works. I know, like, I would love a more permanent setup. Something that's a little, you know, less jackleg. But sometimes you just gotta make something work. Oh, I gotta move my face. Oh, I gotta move my face. Hold on. Okay. All right, I think I might see a weird one. Oh, I did it! That's all I'm good for. I see one and then I drop the mic and leave. Oh, someone get Genie? Dolphin Mermaid's offering Genie. Greenie was good too. Excellent. Okay, what can we get from engineer? What can we gather? Ooh, rain's a good one. Okay. 9 is like Rhine 1. How is energy not there? It could be because it's spelled with the like a Y normally, but I know what you mean. Sometimes it's like, it's weird what words make it in and what words don't. Oh, ring? Ring is one people can do. I can get that one. There was G-I-N-N-E-R. Someone got. Can I get that one? No. Gene? Someone can get Gene. G-E-N-E. Okay. Oh, dang it. Nope. Okay. Nice. Have we gotten... That's crazy. We've never gotten so many perfects. Ever. This is like our best run yet. Oh, dang. I know. Wasn't sure of the last one. No, that's good. We just throw it out there and we see what sticks. Thought, is that Jenner or Jenner? That's all right. I make up words all the time in this game. Sometimes you never know. Oh no. There's a fake letter and a hidden letter. Okay, what about this? Infant is in there, everyone? That means, okay. I'm guessing it's the J, right? It's gotta be the J. Oh, faints, that's a good one. Infants. Okay, I tried infants and that's not in there. Saint. Fountain? Oh my god. Genius. We could do fount. You're right. Futon is one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, tannin. Non-fat? That counts as one? Okay, okay, okay. We just need one more. Oh, anoint. Okay, anoint's a good one. Damn, Dolphin Mermaid's carrying now. We were all doing pretty good now. Now this is Dolphin Mermaid's game. Nation? Someone can get nation? Okay. Damn. Okay, so new strategy moving on. We've officially gone past where we're normally useful, and it appears Dolphin Mermaid is carrying for us. So we all need to keep an eye on what's being thrown in the chat. Yes, we need to keep an eye on what's being thrown in the chat. Please enter the arrow words quickly. Yeah, yeah, and then we can get them in there. I mean, more like the time. Oh yeah. Shiner. Okay, so shine's got to be one, right? Okay. Shrine. Shrine is one someone can get. Oh, shiver's almost a good idea. Okay, yeah. It could have been good. It could have been good. Shire. There's heirs. Hires. Heirs. Okay. What else could we have? Risen. Guys, risen can be one. Nice. Well, we did it. Dude, this, could this be one? No. Oh, resin. That makes sense. Rinse is another. I have no idea how your brain is seeing into the matrix right now to make these words. Someone can get rinse. If not, I'm getting it. It's mine. Oh my god, a perfect at level 18. That's crazy, dude. Alright, we keep going. We keep going. We persevere. Oh! Do you remember the combo? Oh, I guess that's true. If you play enough, I can imagine. Yeah, you see the same words. It's tomes. It's tomes. Maybe this? Moats? Someone can get moats. Okay, what can we make from this? Oh, tomatoes is a fun guess. Notes is good? Tones. I already got tones, Dolphin. That was my contribution. Omens, that was good. Do we think... God, these are so tricky for me whenever I can't see what other people have done. Moons, cones is good. It was smote? It was smote? Really? Hello, Zona? Oh, moments. I can get that. Is that really it? No fucking way. Okay, so maybe memos? Someone get memos? Never mind, I got it. Oh, we have to get one more. Wow. Oh, it was moments. Good one. Oh my god. I don't know if we deserve this. No, we do. What am I saying? Of course we do. Let's do it. What am I saying? Okay, I got party. Party is in there. Partly? That was good. Someone can get teary. Someone get teary. Oh, maybe fake. Okay, never mind. You're right. I'm thinking of tapers. What got it? Okay. That one was a part. I think I can get teary now. Paltry is one. Paltry is one someone can grab. Okay, it did not work for me. I think the L is the fake, one of the fakes. Because the partly didn't work earlier. Okay, I got a weird one. No. Prayer, could it be... Could prayer be one? No. Repay. What is it? Taxpayer? What are you talking about? I hate X. Pre-tax? X needs to get out of here. No one likes you in the alphabet. Alright. Level 25. That's pretty good. I know the veterans won't think so, but... That's tough. Oof. I gotta be honest. Taxpayer and the X coming out of nowhere? That was a lot. It was a lot. Uno mas no, Zona. I know, I'm sorry if you just got here. I would normally play longer, but today is Alex's birthday. It is my husband's birthday. I know, but I gotta go. I gotta go hang out with him. It is time. Otherwise, I probably would have fit in Sims today after the tarot readings. Okay, I know. That's all. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. This was really fun. Thank you, especially Dolphin Mermaid, for the help. Yeah, and thank you for all the gift subs today. Let him coming out with us. I know. Well, he's finishing up work now, so I think we're gonna go and He didn't want a birthday cake this year. There's a place near us that sells these bangin', ready to, like, made to order donuts. And they do seasonal custom donuts. And they have apple cider donuts all year long. So we're gonna go pick up donuts, do some fun things. It's gonna be great. Wish him a happy birthday from us then. I will. Thank you guys for being here. I need a streamer to watch. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys for being here so much. Thank you so much for the gift subs, because now we're gonna play Daddy Dating Sim soon. And Sims. I promise. One more for Alex. I know. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for being here. You all rock. And I wish you all the best. I'll see you Thursday night for community game night. Community game night Thursday. Jackbox. It's gonna be fun. Dolphin Mormon, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so fun, so I can't wait to be back. Yay! Oh, that makes me happy. Thanks so much. Oh, it's so nice. You guys rock. I hope to see you Thursday. Have a great one. Bye.